Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to kind of go back in time to, was it not this past Friday, but the Friday before, right? When we got home from work and checked the mail, and luckily there was something not in the mailbox.
Yes.
Right? It was not squished in the mailbox. For the past couple of times, we've had, who all was squished in the mailbox? It was Baloo was squished in the mailbox and bent up a little bit. And Mushu was shoved in the mailbox and bent up a little bit. But luckily, something wasn't shoved in the mailbox and bent up a little bit. It was neatly put, was it on the doorstep?
Yep, it was on the doorstep.
Or not by the garage. Okay, so it was on the doorstep. And we got to open it up. And again, it's a little late, but better late than never, as many people say, myself included. Do you want to get it and show us what it was? It was one of my favorites because I am a raccoon fanatic, my favorite animal. It's Meeko from the Disney Wisdom Collection, correct?
Yep.
All right, so do you want to read the quote to us?
Sometimes the right path is not the easiest one. Grandmother Willow.
Grandmother Willow. So are you glad that it wasn't a Grandmother Willow plush?
No, I would have thought it was way cooler if it would be a Grandmother
Can you
Willow
imagine?
plush.
What would have it been? Just like half of a stump?
That's what I would have pictured with her face on the front.
It would have been pretty funny, but that would have been pretty neat. I mean, they do need to make plushes of some like just off the wall characters, right? Should I try to sew a grandmother plush? Is that a challenge?
You could, yeah.
All right, so this summer, I mean, it might take me till August when we make a video in August or something, but I'm going to do my best to make like around this size, but a Grandmother Willow plush. So it's not gonna be the whole tree. It's gonna be like her face on a round like stump looking thing. We'll see. Should I embroider it with some like quote?
You could. Yeah.
I don't know. All right, so challenge accepted. I'm gonna do my best.
And then I can add it to my collection.
You can add it to the collection. And luckily, like I said, we've had this for 2 weeks, a week and a half, something like that. But the cats have left it alone. They haven't been up like chewing on it. I don't see any teeth marks. Thank goodness. They're probably scared of it. They're probably like, oh my gosh, it's another animal or something. But I like how he's standing with his arms kind of like hooked on his side. And the mask is awesome. Well, I love raccoons. And let's see. Again, the coloring is really nice. Not the same color as what's in the movie. The same with Baloo. But Mushu is red. So, but for this, they stylized it with the colors. He has not been up at all like some of the other figures were. But again, it wasn't shoved in the mailbox. Yeah. So that's good. The tag's in really nice shape. It says series 5 out of 12. We have 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
We didn't get the Piglet.
We didn't get Piglet.
We did not get Dumbo.
We didn't get Dumbo.
But we got the other 2. And we're not, I mean, we're collectors, but we're not going to go out of our way necessarily to collect something that we don't necessarily want. And I can tell them why that is.
Why?
Because we're saving up for our Disney trip.
Oh, yeah.
If we weren't saving up for a Disney trip, we'd probably go, like, full-on collecting, like, all of them. But it's like, all right, $200 lightsaber. Yeah. If we can get into Galaxy Edge, which we're trying to. But
yeah, I'm just kind of picking the ones that I want out of the collection.
And this is definitely, like, a must-have for us. With the animal and the movie that it's from. Love Pocahontas. It's a really good movie.
Yeah, I think his face looks really good.
Yeah, his face looks awesome. Yeah.
And then I like that the tag is on the ear, so you could kind of tuck it back if you're going to keep it on.
Yep.
And then I was also surprised at his long tail here.
Right, if you look at it straight on, which I get a shot of it, it's like when it's Flick, right? Was like flying at it thinking it was the bullseye or something. It's like funny. But the tail isn't like a normal raccoon tail is like kind of thin at the back end of it here, and then like thickens out, and then comes back to a point, and this is like starts big here and gets to a point here, but that's all right. I mean, it's from a cartoon, right? So that's okay. Artistic license, and this was it $26.95?
Yep.
All right, so not too. I don't think too bad of a price for what we got. I think
yeah, especially for something that is limited edition and that's like pretty much only gonna be out for the year.
Right, and it's very soft again, like the other ones were very felty, and I'd say it's like very like packed, very plush, right?
Yeah.
Very good.
And I like all the little extra embroidery around the quote.
I know it's stylized. It looks really nice, and it's
all the leaves.
Leaves like colors of the wind blowing, and they're all different colors too. So as we've shown some close-ups, you would have seen some oranges and pinks and purples, and some just whites and things like that. This look really nice. So, do you know? Again, sorry for asking about it, but are we looking to get any others coming up?
Yes, but I also want to see what they look like too. I think next month is Lumiere.
Okay.
For me, that's not one that I'm gonna get.
I'm not. I mean, I love the movie and I love Lumiere, but it's not necessarily one that I'd also necessarily go out of my way to get.
And I think because next month is July for Lumiere, and I think that August. I have to look at the schedule to see what exactly it is, but it's either August or September that it's gonna be from The Sword and the Stone.
Oh, nice. Okay. And I feel like we looked it up and we've been trying to find some information, but when we were looking it up, we hadn't seen exactly what figure it was, right?
What it was going to be.
So we don't know if it's going to be the owl or if we don't know if it's going to be like the fish or squirrel or whatever. So we'll try to find that up and let you guys know when we know. And what some of our crafting stuff. So any other cool things to talk about? Quickly, maybe when we find more information out about it, Hollywood Studios is changing the way that they're doing their Fastpass system. They're having a tiered system very similar to Epcot now. They're rolling it out. August 29th? We're going on August 30th, but 60 days out from that, so I think it's July 1st, if I'm not mistaken, right? We get to pick our fast passes. So I don't know if because we're booking our fast passes prior to August 30th.
29th.
Yeah, August 29th, if we'll be able to get away with not doing the tiered system, or if we will do the tiered system. So we'll talk about that a little bit more in an upcoming video. But as of right now, just a heads up that that's going on. So that way you could kind of look it up and get some information on it. So thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Shout out to all of the new subscribers. We're almost up to 30, which is pretty good. We've been doing it since February. And if you have any Disney fans in your life or anybody that's interested in Star Wars, make sure that you share it with them. Let them know what we're all about. I'm sure that they'll like it also. And leave a comment if you're collecting the Disney Wisdom figures. What's your favorite? Or which one are you looking most forward to that's coming out? And thanks again, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks.